5 people left without a home. 81-year-old Glenn St. Louis is one of the latest fire victims. Mr. St. Louis' home went up in flames last evening in an area called Circular Drive, St. George. The 81-year-old, who is wheelchair-bound, was the lone occupant at the time of the fire. He recounted the moments to the point where he was saved by a neighbor.
I was actually in my bedroom, and my little granddaughter had forgotten something she came back from the babysitter, and she left the front door open, right? Realizing the door was open, I went to close the door, and on the way from closing the front door, I heard like popcorn popping. I looked in the kitchen and the direction of the fridge, I noticed at the back of it, there's thing like flames rising at the back, and that's how it all started. All that from the wheelchair. I kind of mobile, right? And I pulled the plug on the way back to the front door. The next door neighbor came over and lifted me out of the wheelchair. And I got out of the house.
The homeowner says he is not blaming anyone for what happened. However, he believes if there was water in his tap, the outcome might have been different.
It was, I thought, hey, some fire there, but let me just pour some water. Went to the pipe and there was no water in the pipe. And that has been the big problem. To be honest, I am not going to blame Nawasa for the situation, but if there was water in the pipe, for days we haven't been getting water. If there was water in the pipe, that would not have happened.
St. Louis was unable to salvage anything. The structure, which was part wall and part board. The elder man says he received a visit from parliamentary representative for the South, Andy Williams, and others who aided in his distress.
One thing I can say though, a few of the ministers came around last night, including our minister down here, Andy, and they were very good. Andy went with me to the hospital. In fact, he took me to the hospital, waited the whole time, took me back home and everything like that. Couldn't expect better from a minister of government. Then Mr. Tellisford, was it? The Monto, how was it? He was wrong here and others. So they acted as ministers should, politically. So I have no complaint where that's concerned.
Mr. St. Louis is thankful to be alive. However, his greatest loss, he says, is this.
And I'm really saddened by that, especially for my library. I was developing a nice library. I had about 400 books in that library, all type of books, religious, political, everything like that, and everything gone to ashes. And that's the saddest part about it. Then my crystals, wear like glasses and everything like that. And basically that's it. But I have life, and that's the most important.